It's all gone to pot. Let's leg it. We can't take 'em.
All this running. I'm knackered. If vagrants keep showing up, maybe we should double the watch. Just try to sneak back in. We've got eyes all over this place. Clean air and clean living. Well, almost clean. Find yourself well. It's a great day to just faff about a little and live. You're right. Need something? That's a proper fit. Well, nah. Don't you look fine today? Without you, that battle might have gone differently. I saw what you did at the Battle of Hurly Burly. Glad you're sticking around. Looking sharp. Good to see you again, mate. You're back. Out knocking Miller's men's heads together? And what do you want? You might want to think about making a U-turn out of here. Oh, you're back. What was that? Is someone cleaning their scooter over there? Don't make me actually look for you. If your clothes don't say something, you might as well not exist. Every day, we take a little piece back what we lost. I swear, the sun rises earlier when you're out dancing. When the sun's in your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
Here it comes. Get down! Don't point your roundel at 'em. It's like a bloody target. Go low. Go low.
Mind where you're going, mate. Your trainer's too tight. 'Cause you're stumbling all over the place. If you took better care of your body, you'd take better care of everything around you. Let's try to pick up the peace. I'm glad not everything has to end in violence. Just look at you. We both know you shouldn't be here. You think you can just gallivant wherever you please. Just turn around and we can forget this whole thing. Well, what do we have here? Knew there was something mingy slinking about. Gotcha, you bugger. Time to fly. You're not worth getting mucked up over. Speed's always been our greatest asset. Watch where you're going. You do know the roundel's a shield, right? You're punching above your weight. Try it again, you wanker. This ain't working. We need to find better cover. No sacrificial plays. Regroup where it's safe. Slam it in reverse. Fancy another? Speed Ant style. Huh. You look a bloody mess. This is for Blighty. Shoot for the Ted's head. Most kills wins a bitter on me, lads. Have this, you right nasty bugger. Joke's over. Let's call it and walk away while we can. You're stronger than you look. You win. This won't stop me. I don't back down that easy. No. Who did this to you? You shot the wrong roundel. I'll hunt you till you're 6 feet under. You can rest now, mate. Cut in on their side! It's an opening! Go for it! Hit their blind spots! Let's see you dance around this! Oh, saving this for someone special. Boom and buried. Very efficient. You think you're sneaky, but you're not. This is getting tiresome. If you're gonna do something, just do it. If you're still here, just leave already. I was hoping I'd look a bit more fit when I bit it. Keep fighting, mods. Thought my death would be flashier. You really think you can mess with the roundels? Ah! Watch out! Get some cover! Nothing's faster than a mod. Guess I'm unraveling. We'll cut your thread yet. Wonder what that was all about. They might be back. Best stay alert. Guess I'll best get back to work. Another blighter to deal with. We'll crush you. My nose. You get what you give. Get your minging hands off me. Who? What the? Hey, what? If I do see you again, you'll be well in it. So you're a runner, not a fighter? Nothing. Guess they cleared out. Pull your hat out your eyes and get it properly fitted, you numpty. Keep moving before I change my mind. Your cowardice is rank. Strangers on this road we are once again. Back for more. It would have been smarter to stay hidden. Ready to go another round? Uncouth and dim. Not surprising, given your outfit. This'll be a fast fight. Keep your mingy hands off. A lock is not a decoration. Hey! Shit, watch out! Rev those engines! Don't stall now! Push forwards! This is a winning show now! Fancy a punch-up? You're alright, pint size. This sharp look will cut you down. You wearing fancy dress? Whatever it was, it scampered away. Just more noises and nuisances. Breathe easy, mates. It's just more unidentifiable sounds.
Hey! You're grinding my gear! Ugh. Try that again. Oh, that's an invitation for violence. Oh, that hurt you, punt.
Rockers break shite, not us roundels. Practice some grace. Control yourself.
2 on 1. Getting scared? Ah, 2 arseholes to deal with. Gone. This nutter went and offed them. That was the most daft decision you've made in your short life. Let's roll this rocker. Pop their tyres. Keep 'em pinned to the muck. Stop with the cheeky banter and cover me already. Now that's an idea. Cover me. I know what to do. Bravery, stupidity. I'll know when it's over. Cover me.
Huh? Who's there? We've got a snake skulking about. I'm not about to run you down for a fight. Come on back if you got it in you. And they're gone. Guess they know better than to mess with us. What does your gut say? Yeah. But I can see that old fire in his eyes again. Not we, Joan. With the House of Marb as it is right now, leadership will pass to Dennis. It's his call what we do now. What's happening? Pete always did have an eye on Dennis. Even on his darkest days, he was thinking of a brighter future for the Roundels. What would he have to gain by that? If we see him kill Pete, he's as good as dead. Truly. The old Pete. Peace, Joan. One thing at a time. He's really back. I can see that old fire in his eyes again. Mike, if you wanted control, we could have talked about things. Doesn't matter what you wanted. Not anymore. Whatever your intentions truly were, it's time you've stepped up. Where's Miller now? He's really gone. May he rest in peace. Even this door would block out cries for help. Peace, Joan. Mike's cooperating. If you don't return with the sober, we'll hunt you down ourselves. Dennis, Joan. They may be the most neutral person here. Maybe it's worth hearing them out. If Joan accepts, so be it. Mike. Anyone could look at Pete and know how dependent he was on the chems. You most of all. No. I can't forgive what you did to Pete. We all came to accuse Mike of kidnapping Pete. But he was just trying to help him. Pete. And Dennis, you'd have to be blind to miss the strong new door in this place. He went harder on the chems after that. I'm really sorry to see how far you've fallen, Mike. We could have all looked after Pete that way, Mike. Manchester Mike was trying to get him clean. With the majority of the leadership present, we named Mike the King. You can thank Manchester Mike. Yes. That is true. Mike, what are you doing? Damn it. We're getting close. I can feel it. Even though your words bring disappointment, I just know we're right on the tip of it all. Maybe we're on the right track. Maybe not. Hang on a minute. I've got a great idea. Not bloody likely. If I wanted scrap metal, I'd go to the den. We're so close. I just wish I could figure this out myself. Let me think. Divide and conquer, my friend. If they split up the gold, there's more chance of getting away with some. It's a classic move in a heist, you know. So, we found the cars, but no gold. What's the plan now? I read this 005 comic once, where the agent stopped a similar heist. The crooks packed some stolen MacGuffin onto a train to throw off the old bill. Maybe you should follow the logical path from where the cars were left. Maybe there's a train station, bus station, or shipping place along the way. They can't have got too far. The Great War happened on the same day as the robbery. The traffic would have been mental. It's highly unlikely the gold got too far out to London. If at all, can't say I'm surprised. Sounds like a typical ending for a heist gone wrong. When thieves see the finish line in sight, they can get overzealous and lose their balance. It's not uncommon for something like this to happen. In this case, to get all technical, I guess it was a lack of equilibrium that caused their getaway bus to lose control and crash. Oh, this bank robbery's been my hobby to learn about. I found it interesting and I want to know the conclusion. Plus, I've had plenty of time to read and research. Being a ghoul and all. Ain't much else to do. Here's the location of the bank they were last seen at. If what I'm thinking is right, then there should be a clue there in the form of the bank security transcript. Maybe it'll explain what happened to the thieves. Or at least what they did during the heist. Hopefully it'll help you find the gold. Come back when you've got some ideas. I'll be here. Right then. Listen up, mate. I've had a read, and it looks like a bunch of blokes decided to take the gold by force. They stopped the armoured convoy, split the loot into 3 different cars, then bolted. Probably a good head start too. You'll need to track down those cars if we're going to find the gold. They're probably wrecks by now, but they may be lined with bullion. I didn't think you would have yet. But we'll get there. I know the road to London like the back of my hand. And those thieves, well, they're basically old friends at this point. Here, let me just jot down the route I think the thieves would have taken to avoid traffic. Probably. We're getting close. I can feel it. Keep at it, mate. You'll find that gold eventually. You see, back before the bombs fell, there was this group of thieves who pulled off a heist that coppers could never solve. They stole a fortune in gold. But nobody ever found out where it went. I'm a bit of an anorak when it comes to these types of things, and I've been doing some digging. I think there might be a clue in the remains of the bank they knocked over. Can you help me find it? He's gone too far. Prince Davies may have not been the leader he was once, but he was still a good man. All Dennis saw was a broken man and an opportunity. For that, I cannot forgive him. To continue down this path, no matter what you say. What's your move? You can try, but he will never have my support. Frankly, I don't care what his point is. This is not the way to make it. I've known Dennis for years. And that does sound like him. I can't support him. Not yet. But I won't stand in his way either. I'll think on it on my way to Camden. Maybe I'll even talk to Mike about it. I've been alive long enough to know what that glint in your eye meant. In a shack where no one can see or hear you. Wayfarer, this job is big. B-I-G. Big. Good. Very good. I'll explain. Fine then. I can always take it to the other roundels. We're people who recognise young talent. Give it a chance, we are. Wayfarer, this is important. A smash and grab raid. 4 million quid through a traffic jam. A lot's at stake. If you don't scurry back, you'll be missing out on quite the job, I'm afraid. I couldn't help but notice you've been poking around in these parts. Listen here. I've got a proposition for you. How's it going? Every time I see you, I'm excited to see your progress. How goes things? Any luck? Someone needs to get it. Well, mate, attacking the bank itself would be risky. Convoys usually have more men guarding them, sure. But if they single out the gold truck, it's an easy target. Plus, robbing the Bank of England vault isn't a piece of cake, you know. You forgot already? We're on the hunt for that bloomin' gold from back in pre-war times. I think there might be a clue in the remains of the bank they knocked over. Go check it out. Finally! Someone actually worth my time interested in helping. Lovely jubbly. We can split what you find. How's that? You know that's not my scene. I mean, can you see me holding your hand across the wasteland? I'm a homebody. Bloody awesome. This should really help us narrow down the search. Let me have a butcher's at it. The new blood. Tell me you aren't mixed up with Dennis, if that's the way you see it. Then I am truly sorry for you. If Dennis is surrounding himself with people like you, there might be hope for him. I know you'll miss Dennis. Joan, Patrick and I all confronted Mike. It was clearly a misunderstanding, but Dennis... Here, a little payment in advance. You'll get the rest if I ever get the gold. The sensible thing to do would be to leave it. Well, I've lived too long to be sensible. There must be a way to get the gold out without dying horribly. What's the matter? You don't want to be rich? Just consider it, yeah? Well, don't think too long or hard about it. So, how about that gold, eh? Please, hurry back. Time's running out. Hurry. Pete's not doing so well. Then help him. It's over. No more fighting. From you either, Joan. Now what will you do, Mike? What did you do, Joan? Don't you have any more?